First of all, I am not eligible right now so as to nominate any member to the Nobel Peace Prize nomination. They have their own set of parameters, and I am not aware on what grounds do they say.
Actually, neither is PRIO. Neither is time to declare anyone a favorite, and yet they did. Editor-in-Chief Rahul Shankar wants to come. I think Rahul Ishwar wants to come.
Just one submission.
Okay, Rahul Ishwar wants to come in for 10 seconds.
Just one submission. Please remember, even Mahatma Gandhi was not given Nobel Prize because he was too nationalist. But on a lighter note, I would, we should be happy if any Indian wins the Nobel Peace Prize. But news is about true representation. There was a mixed representation from Sinha Mansoor. That is the fact of the matter. I would urge Pratik Sinha and Zubair to fact check this news and give a right representation, because wrong representation, misrepresentation, exaggerated representation is as good as lying. So please remember, when we are fact checkers, you are even bound to fact check the news regarding
Hopefully,
क्लियर ही नहीं है। ये सब पूरा तरीका था सिर्फ इस वजह से कि भाई फेक न्यूज फैला दी गई है और उसको एक तरह से फैलाई जाए आगे, जिससे आगे अगर इन पे जो और जगह जगह केसेस चल रहे हैं तो उसमें अगर कुछ एक्शन होगा तो दिखाने के लिए हो जाएगा, देखो हमें नॉमिनेट किया गया था, हम नोबेल पीस प्राइज में थे। इसलिए जब वो आपके पास पता ही नहीं है, आपको लिस्ट डिस्क्लोज नहीं हुई है, 50 साल बाद पता चलेगा, और जो मेन PRIO ने मेंशन किए हैं उसमें भी 5 नाम, जो मेन 5 नाम दिए हैं उसमें भी उनका नाम नहीं है। तो पहले से ही ये ढिंडोरा पीट किया गया है कि खबर लगाने की।
उनका नाम नहीं था।
आप कैसे कह रहे हैं नाम था? आप कैसे कह रहे हैं नाम था? आप बता रहे क्या नाम था?
एग्जैक्टली आपको नहीं पता।
मैं बता रहा हूँ PRIO के जो 5 नाम थे उसमें का नाम था ही नहीं। उसमें 5 नाम का नाम था ही नहीं।
Here's the funny thing, आप सबसे पूछ रहे हो कि आपको कैसे पता कि नाम नहीं था। हमारा सवाल उल्टा है, आपको या टाइम मैगजीन को कैसे पता कि नाम था? और उन्होंने तो नाम है नहीं, उन्होंने बोला कि सबसे आगे का नाम है, सबसे ऊपर, सबसे बड़ा।
In that article, she has explicitly mentioned, based upon these reports, the favorites.
But they are not.
I mean,
that was the entire exercise, Mr. Jindal. We went through the 3 sources that she cited: the Reuters survey, the bookmakers' predictions, as well as the PRIO shortlist, which does not mention Mr. Zubair or Mr. Sinha among the 5 about the 5 people mentioned. It actually mentions it underneath a paragraph devoted to Harsh Mandar as other worthy candidates.
Anshul is showing something.
सिर्फ 5 नाम दिए गए हैं PRIO थ्रू, और उन 5 नाम में कहीं ऑल्ट न्यूज का या फिर जुबैर का, प्रतीक सिन्हा किसी का नाम भी नहीं है, जो मेन 5 नाम है। पर लोकेश जी ने अभी से दे दिया है, उन्हें नोबेल प्राइज दे दिया, लोकेश जी ने उन्हें पकड़ा दिया अभी से ही। नाम नहीं है लिस्ट में, फिर भी उन्हें दे दिया।
अरे सर, अभी तो मैडम ने बताया कि आपके पैराग्राफ में दोनों का मेंशन था।
इट इज ऑल अबाउट टू कवर देमसेल्फ कि आगे केसेस वगैरह हो, कुछ भी हो तो एक विक्टिम का फीलिंग हो जाएगा कि देखो हमें हमारा नाम था नॉमिनेशन।
Sushil Pandit, do you think that a statement should be made of facts by the publisher, the author, as well as the people named?
You are asking for too much. I think these hallowed institutions of media have reduced themselves to propaganda rags lately, and they don't even have the decency of distancing themselves from those who have wormed their way into the innermost innards of these institutions and are manipulating them day in and day out. So it is highly unlikely that they will come clean on this kind of a job. If they do, I'll be surprised. I'll be very happy to be proven wrong.
Well, we would all love to be proven wrong, because at least a basic description, a basic explanation on how people, and that really, Siddharth, because you've done this entire investigation, your basic premise is that you check facts.
Yes.
Due diligence required that these emails be sent.
Yes.
Like you did.
Yeah.
So could have anyone else. Especially when you're in a nominee, wouldn't you want to write to people and say, hi, I just read this about myself in an article. Would you, Mr. PRIO, tell me if it's true?
Absolutely. You could have written to the PRIO. You could have also sent, at least as a formality, a mail to the Nobel Committee or anybody else who's a stakeholder to find out whether or not you've actually been nominated. That due diligence was not done. And as and when time does respond, because we've sent them a fairly detailed questionnaire, in the interest of transparency, we'll also, of course, carry the response that they give us as well.
Absolutely. And Remember, we are still waiting. That also doesn't add up. We wrote an email to the author of this piece, got no reply, and suddenly this change happened after our email had been sent.